Welcome back to Crystal Clear on the Roundtable. I'm AwestruckVox, and today I want to talk about White Diamond's design. The physical appearance of White Diamond has been a mystery to fans for years. Ever since her mural depiction in 2016, there has been a multitude of fan art illustrating and trying to make a good guess on how White Diamond will look in the show proper. And if you're new around these parts, I'm confident that White Diamond will appear by the end of Season 5. Doesn't matter if it's in flashback or present day. And well, the proof is in the pudding, folks, because it appears as of the episode Your Mother and Mine, the Creativerse has a finalized design for White Diamond on lock. And while we still don't have a great look at her, there's a lot we can surmise from both her silhouettes in the episode. How far has the design changed from the mural? Well, without further ado, let's dive in. Now, unlike Blue Diamond and Pink Diamond, White Diamond has had the fortune of her mural seemingly being pretty close to her final design, much like Yellow Diamond. A criticism a lot of fans have, including myself, is that Blue and Pink Diamond's murals don't look too much like how the actual characters do. Pink Diamond you can justify a little bit more as it is stylized, but Blue Diamond, no. And this flashback cements the fact that Blue Diamond's present day design is pretty much the look she's always had from the very beginning. Now, the first look we get at the diamonds in this episode is the very beginning of Garnet's flashback. Here, Pink Diamond is illustrated most accurately between yellow, blue, and white, as she's at the very bottom. But the ends of yellow and blue, so I think we can make a safe assumption for white, are elongated and put in a position to look more like the diamond insignia. However, we can already see an immediate change here from her mural, and that is her hair. This is also something we see in the silhouette later on in the flashback. While in her mural, her hair was sticking up completely, very much reminding me of a Super Saiyan. It's much more, I want to say, relaxed now. It's still spiky and standing tall, but just not propped all the way up. It's not too much of a drastic change, but a change nonetheless. To say I have an issue with it would be nitpicking. I really don't. If this is close to our final design, I'm very much still content. But beyond that, this shot does not really give us much information on how White Diamond will look. However, the aforementioned silhouette gives away a lot more detail. First of all, something I think everyone pointed out, and it is kind of silly, is that White Diamond's neck surpasses Yellow Diamond and Giraffe Mom. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense since White Diamond is double the size of Yellow and Blue. So if she already has a long neck, it's going to be larger than Yellow's by default, just in scale. But it just, and that has me thinking, okay, well, if Yellow has a long neck and Blue Diamond has a 5 head, no disrespect to any of them, I still very much enjoy both of their designs, then I'm thinking White Diamond's gonna have a long neck and a humongous forehead. You thought Blue Diamond had a lot on her mind? You haven't seen anything yet. And as amusing as that sounds, it does make sense since White Diamond's gem placement is on her forehead. Like, just imagine how big Pearl's forehead would be without her gemstone. It also gives me the vibe that White Diamond is the sum of all their parts. And this isn't me giving into the White Diamond is a fusion speculation, because I think this flashback cements the fact that she's not a fusion, even though if you ask me, that was already pretty obvious from the fact her mural only had one gem placement. But again, I don't work on the show, I don't write the show. So by all accounts, I can't prop myself up on a pedestal and say,
No, there is 100% no chance that White Diamond is a fusion, by the word of Awestruck.
Like, no. But yeah, Yellow Diamond has a long neck, Blue Diamond has a big forehead, White Diamond has both. It may be a flaw to us, but it may be perfection to them. The perfect neck, the perfect forehead. Okay. But we see her shoulder pads are still intact from the mural as well. But what excites me is that Yellow and Blue silhouettes are pretty spot on to how they appear. Blue Diamond has her cloak, Yellow Diamond has her, I guess, sort of almost armor and skirt, but White Diamond's body doesn't really slim down beyond her shoulder pads. It does not make out a chest or a torso. It just goes straight down. So what does that mean? Well, a lot of fan art of White Diamond depicted her wearing a cape. And if you're one of those fan artists who drew White Diamond with a cape, congratulations, you prognosticated this, because without a shadow of a doubt, again, just going off of Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond in this depiction, White Diamond is definitely wearing a cape. And honestly, I think that's badass. Blue Diamond has her cloak, Yellow has her skirt, White has a cape. Mwah, perfecto. And I think it just adds to the super villainy and final boss tier that we've been hyping up White Diamond to be. The crew is definitely feeding into it. And beyond that, one more thing. People have touched on this before, but I haven't properly yet on this channel. When all 3 of the Diamond's hands come together to create corruption, we see White's hand, and boy, those are some claws right there. Her fingers are definitely sharper than Yellow and Blue's, as well as just how generally defined her hand is. Like, I don't know how any of this can't give you chills. This does give me an idea of a diamond, an antagonist, a being who's existed thousands and thousands of years far beyond yellow and blue, of someone ancient and powerful, a force to be reckoned with. And hey, if they can make the long neck and the huge forehead look cool, I'm all for it. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to touch on. Again, this is giving me the vibe that White Diamond's final design is penned down and that she's appearing this season, that there won't be any more inconsistencies, and what we're seeing here is what we're gonna get. But this is where I turn the conversation around to you guys. What do you think? From all the pieces we can gather, how do you feel about White Diamond's design? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below, or tweet them directly to me at AwestruckVox, or at the Roundtable on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Roundtable Vids. If you want to help us grow, consider becoming a member on Patreon. Get access to our scripts, sneak peeks, exclusive updates, and have your name featured at the end of the video like all these beautiful, wonderful people. Also, swing by our Teespring store, grab some merch. Links to everything in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications to stay in the loop with all things Steven. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. AwestruckVox out.